All right, you guys ready to meet our first guest tonight? I am so excited to bring this guy out. He has been around for longer than any of us, by far. And he's fit into his, well, no, his schedule's not busy at all, actually. He does nothing, but he is actually here tonight. Can we bring out the old grumpy guy? Well, now, can I, do you prefer old grumpy guy or can I just call you old? You wouldn't mind a microphone? Higgins, come on. There we go. How's that? You try that.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that sounds great. That sounds much better.
Hard getting onto this couch. It's a little bit low for you old guys like me.
Yeah. We get it on purpose. It's quite funny.
Mm-hmm.
We like to laugh at the elderly.
Oh, well.
Yes.
We don't notice.
Oh, good. Now, I gotta tell you, it's been probably, I don't know, about a year since we've seen you last. So, what have you been up to? What's going on?
Well, I don't really know. It's sort of like a goldfish. Every 4 seconds is all new to me. I just forget. So, you have a bad day and, you don't remember. So it's pretty good. I'll tell you what got me here, though. My 56 DeSoto. Haven't changed the brakes or the tires in 60 years. Still going pretty good, though.
Oh, yeah. Very relative for these guys. They can relate to a 56 car.
Yeah, no brakes.
No brakes. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad you're here safe.
Safety.
So, you are old, self-admitted, of course. If I could generalize, old people tend to like to talk about politics.
Yes, McDonald's.
And yeah, that's true.
You see us there probably sometimes.
So, what is your opinion on our new Prime Minister, Trudeau?
Trudeau, he stared down the FLQ. I'll tell you what, he was a good leader. He said, I'll show you, you just try me, right? Remember that? Oh, yeah. Oh, Trudeau was a good leader. They named the airport after him. Oh.
Yeah,
Diefenbaker?
Justin Trudeau.
Justin?
Yes.
Well, he was just a baby.
Interesting.
I was classmates with Wilfrid Laurier before he was on the 5. Yeah, we go way back. But Justin was,
Justin actually is the Prime Minister.
Well,
not a baby, he's like the Prime Minister.
Sake. Well, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, and you'll forget it in 4 seconds. Yes.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
It's hard to say.
Okay.
Now,
yes.
We know who you are, but I don't think any of us really know much about your background. What can you tell us about your life?
Oh, history. I'm all about history. I'll tell you right now. Abe Lincoln was a good leader. I'll tell you, he was a good man. Yes. Oh, yes.
Slaves.
Soon after the war. Oh, yeah. Soon after the war, I stayed in Europe and we rattled around. I actually opened up a little pearl diving business for a while. I was a pearl diver. Much of the in Europe. Found my wife there.
Right. I think the polite thing.
The old grumpy gal, I call her.
Right. I think the polite thing for me to say right now is interesting. It's interesting.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
Well, actually, I wanted to ask you, I understand you have written a book. You've come up with a book of your poems, which you're so famous for.
I've come to this place several times in the past. I've read a little poem, and I decided I'd put them together into a book. We had a bit of a book signing tour.
You're signing books?
I was signing a book, and in fact, I'll sign one for Higgins. Sign one for you if you like.
It's okay.
You just remind me later.
Love one.
Okay.
I'll take one.
But you said you're on a tour, you're signing books.
Yes, we actually had the camera crews following us.
Oh, great.
We
probably documenting everything.
We brought it.
Do we have a clip of your book signing?
I think so.
Don't see the sunlight in your hand and tell you time and time again how much I care. Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow. Hello, I just got to let you know.
Maybe on second thought, I don't want that book.
Well, it's
a powerful song.
It's a good book, and it did give me a chance to reflect on my past. I
Well, you know what? Maybe the book signing wasn't so popular to the general public,
Right.
but I bet you some of these people would love
Well,
to maybe hear a little bit about your book.
You know, I happen to bring a copy of it here, and
Really?
I'd like to actually read you a little excerpt. Yeah, I think it's good.
Would we like to hear some of the poetry?
I have a story for you.
Mrs. McKay,
I just need a stool.
can we get a stool maybe? Oh,
a reading
excellent.
stool.
Great.
It's good, you know, when you get to a certain age, you don't want too much padding, right? Because
And
Here
Mrs.
we go.
McKay, you're doing a great job. Higgins, take a note.
All right, here we go. So everybody, thank you. Such a lovely young lady. What's your name again? Well, I have a story. I'd like you to listen close to this story. It's good to sit down every once in a while and just listen to a story. So I have a few kiddies gathered around. And so here it goes. Well, I can tell it's December. It's perfectly clear. As I only tell stories, but just once a year. So gather around closely and lend me your ear. I have a message to bring you. I want you to hear. Well, another year over, soon 2016. Are we wiser or older? I don't want to demean, but with age there comes wisdom. And a few things I've seen. Some happy, some sad, some in between. School. This is not like in my day when going to school meant getting the strap when you disobeyed rules. The reading and writing and arithmetic rules. Would I ever make use of those poetry tools? But Walnut Grove. This is a big place. No, that we are sure. Remember that first day they gave you a tour? To find all your classes, you felt quite unsure. And where were your friends? You were so insecure. But settle you did, and although it was hard, the days flew so quickly, it sort of caught you off guard. You learned a few things, wrote notes on flashcards, and on sunny days you ate lunch in the courtyard. And then there was Wally, some kind of a pet. He seemed to be friendly, not really a threat. He gives out high fives, and I haven't as yet seen a better gator painting as this Jim did get. You seen that? Oh, you have sports teams and clubs, all the usual fare. There's music and choirs you could join if you dare. Learn cooking, computers, painting, I swear. Why, there's something for all. You won't find this elsewhere. But elsewhere, I say, things aren't always that great. There have been things in the news that I find hard to take. Some nasty behaviors. Oh, this earth, how it shakes. For conjuring fear is a dreaded mistake. So how do we handle this? Try, if you might, to reach out in friendship, to dark, shine a light. And the goodwill that comes will give fear such a fright that your days will be peaceful while joy fills your night. And now it's December, and we're a little run down. And some even feel lonely, all these people around. Despite the commotion in Walnut Grove town, could you take my advice? Maybe slow down. Slow down to say hi, maybe stop in the halls. Take time to be friendly to one or to all. Don't think that a smile or a wave is too small. The gift of connection can't be bought at a mall. Oh, the malls. The malls are all busy, but we're ready to spend some time on a couch on this long, long weekend. And I hope that your mom and dad both overspend. This year draws a close. Time doesn't contend with the waves as they hasten our minutes to end. And I thought of you all as this poem was penned to wish Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, my friend.
Wow, you know what? I would like a copy of that book, you know? That was really nice.
Thank you. It's just my message for this year. And I'll get you a copy of the book.
That would be great. And Higgins too.
I'll say two.
Two.
Give me two.
Sorry, how many?
Two.
Now, we'd like you to stick around if you wouldn't mind.
Oh,
We
I'd
have
love
some more
to.
stuff happening tonight.
Absolutely.
We'd love it. All right.